Bruh, after all that skipping, I finally got back here. Anyways, let's head to the tunnel, because I guess it'll be there. I have an idea. I run in that direction as fast as I can. The place that pops into my head is that tunnel where Toa often went as a kid. Did you say that? I didn't know he said that. I run out of breath until I finally make it to the tunnel. But Toa isn't there. Right. At least we're not at the edge of a cliff, you know. The killer can't push us up anything. He's not here? No, wait. I peered through the trees beside the tunnel. I thought so. I exhaled to try to slow my breathing. Hey, why did you run away from the rehearsal? Wasn't it your dream to have a concert here? The trees sway in the wind. I hear a clear voice over the noise. Why'd you come here? The tone is upset, but it's a pleasant, kind voice. I thought you said we shouldn't see each other. You said you didn't want to see me. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't run away to get your sympathy. Damn, he really said, I don't care about you anymore. He really said, bruh. He really said, you really thought I ran away because of you? Think again, girl. Then why? Then why? Yesterday you said you wanted the concert to be a success no matter what. Or are you so confident that you think you can get by without a rehearsal? Rehearsals are important. They're not just for me, they're necessary for everyone involved in the concert. I can't do a concert all by myself. To be honest, what I do basically amounts to the final touches. People work themselves to the bone just to make those final touches as magical as possible. That's why concerts are so amazing. That's why I give rehearsals my all. I won't ever betray the people who work so hard to make me shine. Bruh, he hates me. He definitely hates me after I said, let's go see other people. Now he's like, bruh, I don't even want to see you. Kind of feel bad. Then what are you doing here? I don't want to stay. Toa turns away from me. Why don't you want to tell me? Girl, we already said we want to see. Girl, we broke his heart. Because it's lame. Huh? Making excuses is lame. Especially making excuses to you. I hate how uncool I am. That's not fair. What? I heard from Yasu that you had an argument with Miss Gamaki. I feared you probably fought over me. You got me. They're not even saying any magazine or newspaper reports here, and that info got leaked already. Why'd you fight with Miss Gamaki? You're stubborn. You're going to make me angry. You're already angry. Sorry. It's no use. Whenever I talk with you, I feel warm inside, right here. He puts his hand on his chest. When I'm with you, I feel really warm. Yeah, I argued with Gamaki about you. Gamaki, she saw you this morning, right? She heard you say you weren't going to see me. She was really happy about that. So, that made me angry. So I yelled back at her. I never yelled at her so much before. So she was pretty surprised. Never? Then what about back when you and that girl from that idol group? Huh? Oh, that little bit of gossip. It's nothing to laugh about. Miss Gamaki said she pulled you two apart that time, too. That didn't make you mad? Gamaki's crafty at weaving tales. Like that. I didn't date that girl. I never loved her to begin with. What are you talking about? It's not cool talking about girls. So I hated doing it. But, he says, bringing his face closer to me. If you believe me, I'll tell you. Okay, I promise I won't tell you. And if you promise you won't lie to me, I'll trust you. I won't lie. I would never lie to you. Okay. After hearing me say that, he takes a few steps forward toward me, satisfied. We co-starred once in the TV music program. During the taping, the girl sitting next to me handed me a letter. Really bold, right? Maybe she was trying to make me nervous. If anyone recorded that program, I'm sure I looked like I was acting suspicious. Anyways, that's when she started trying to get close to me, but I already had someone that I loved, so I never replied to her. I guess some magazines started reporting that we'd gone out to eat together or were spotted at theme park, but those were all lies. It even occurred to me that the girl made up those stories and leaked them. Then one day she came to my apartment, and a magazine photographer came along too, with perfect timing. I didn't know what to do, so I talked it over with Gamaki. She seemed to have a good talk with the other agency and asked that I never saw the girl again. Of course, we weren't allowed to co-star with each other again, though I honestly didn't care. At the very least, I definitely didn't want to disappoint my fans. Do you believe me? Only if you tell me one more thing. This is my last question. Go ahead. Why did you pick me? How am I supposed to trust you? Why did you pick me? Bruh. What am I supposed to be like? How am I supposed to trust you? Why did you pick me? Huh? Why? What do you mean? I mean, it's true, isn't it? You have so many fans cheering you on, and they're so important to you. I don't know why you'd pick me. I just don't understand it. You only met me a few days ago, so why? Sorry, that's my fault. That's all my fault. When I met you at Okano Shrine, you were so kind to me when I fell down. Huh? That's all? And you went on a walk with me by the river when I said I couldn't swim. Everyone tries to get close to me when I look like a celebrity, but no one pays me any mind when I wear my glasses. That's not... He's like Superman. No one knows who I am until I take the glasses off. That's not true. You're always surrounded by cats, aren't you? Yeah. You're so kind, Toa. Cats are constantly flocking to you, aren't they? On the day of the summer festival, you worked so hard to cut the takoyaki into small pieces so that Kitten could eat it. Seeing you do that, they're just cats, though. But, yeah, it makes me happy that cats like me so much. And that's not all. On the day of the barbecue, you washed all the vegetables. And that yakisoba was... Wait. The yakisoba all floated down the river. Oh, that's right. When I talk with you, I feel more confident. Isn't that good enough reason? That's not it. It's like part of me wants to believe you and part of me doesn't. And they're fighting inside me. Then I'll say it as many times as I need to. I'll always be honest with you so that you will eventually trust me. Just like you always tell me that I'm kind. If that helps you understand how I really feel, even just a little bit, then I'll be happy. Toa, I love you. His large, piercing eyes staring straight at me tell me that he is not lying. I can't say that I don't trust him after something like that. He's pouring his heart out to me, not as a celebrity, but as Toa. It's okay for me to believe how he feels, right? What's wrong? Thank you, Toa. Maybe I was just scared. He looks at me confused. I wasn't sure if it was okay for someone like me to be with you, or if we were a good match. And that scared me. That's crazy. But it's true. Part of me thinks that way even now. However, I have to be brave and accept how you feel. It was all me. I was the one being selfish. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I wasn't sure if I was right for you either. But I'm really sorry for acting like that. Then, to make it up for it, well, not really to make up for it. He smiles just 3 inches away from my face. Could I ask you to do something for me? What? Would you let me recharge? Huh? Whatever. Recharge? How? Just as I say that, I'm shrouded in a sweet, citrusy fragrance. The warmth I felt yesterday, Toa's body heart encircles me. His arms are wrapped around me. Like this. His body heat blanket me in warmth. This feels good. I quietly draw myself closer to him, although I'm a little hesitant. I press my cheek against his neck, and he gently strokes my back. It suddenly reminded me of the way a cat shows its love. We cuddle, sharing each other's warmth. Wanting to feel closer to him, I snuggle underneath his chest, and he holds me tighter. Our cheeks bump together as we embrace, experiencing each other's heat, all while we affirm our feelings for each other. That's adorable. How much time has passed? Toa and I sit on the ground leaning against each other. Do you remember when I told you about that lovesick song? Yeah, I do. You said you'd never be able to write such passionate lyrics again. I remember some of it now. I really like that one line about changing the hurts of the past. It's exactly the part I wanted to talk about. I actually wrote something a lot more passionate for that line. A powerful line about wanting more, wanting to steal. But Gamaki got mad at me. She said she didn't understand my image as a celebrity, and she made me write it. Really? So what was the written line? I'm curious. You won't be repulsed if I tell you? No? I don't need you to pretend to care. I just need your love. Naked and stripped bare. Bruh. Hey, yo, wait, what? Well, why was that line shot down? It's cool. Thanks, but they told me I couldn't use it. Gamaki screamed at me to take out that naked and stripped bare part. I recorded it, but the agency refused to publish it. I didn't have a choice, so I rewrote that line and re-recorded it. Wow, that's so bad. Oh, wait, I meant too bad. Yeah, I like it better the first way. Shoveled song and versions that were never published are called bootlegs. My fans know about that shoveled version. I hear they call it the fabled strip bear version. To this day, they still try to find it. Hey, would you sing that version for me sometime? Huh? You okay? But now I'm kind of wondering if saying just your love, naked and strip bare is selfish. If the feeling was really mutual, there wouldn't be any need for that. The person would just open their heart naturally. Maybe, my bad. Hold up. But maybe I can say things like that because you're here beside me now. But let me hear it sometime, okay? That feebled version. Sure. The sun has set. I'm going to head back. Okay. Huh? What's wrong? Do you hear something strange? Something strange? I start to say it, but then I notice a weird sound, like leaves rubbing together. We're surrounded. Black silhouettes materialize out of the gloomy darkness all around us. What are they? It's not just one. There's two, then three, then four. This way! I ran over to Toa, clinging to his thin body. Can you run? He whispered in my ear. I nod slightly. After he quietly counts down, we both try to run past the path. Wait, what do they look like? Eek! But a black shadow jumps in front of me. It crouches at our feet, blocking our way. What's going on? We hold it onto each other, slowly stepping back. The black figure stands up silently. Bro, we got ninjas here? A person? When I look closer, I notice they're wearing black clothes with a hood covering their face. Bro, they're about to steal us. What is going on? The person whistles through their fingers and more black figures jump out from the trees. Toa! In a flash, we're pulled apart from each other. One pins my arm behind my back. Stop! Bro, what? All of a sudden, a number of men up in black force Toa to the ground. Stop! Don't touch me! What in the world is going on? Stop! Don't hurt Toa! One person yells as they try to struggle Toa down. Hey, hurry it up! Is he really Toa Kushinada? It doesn't look like him. There's no doubt that girl yelled his name. Now let's get Bruh, ain't no way! I should have just said, hey, don't hurt him! Under the orders of one of the men, another person puts their hand on Toa's shirt. I don't care if you rip it. They pull back Toa's shirt, revealing his white back. Nothing. It's not there. What's going on? One of them gets upset. That's not possible. Look more closely. It must be somewhere else. No, I don't see it. Does that mean it wasn't him? We'll be in hot water if we're wrong. I don't care if you take all his clothes off. Just find that mark. Huh? Hey, Mr. Celebrity, if you resist, you're going to be in a world of pain, she says, taking something shiny out of her pocket. It's a hatchet. Damn! Stop! You can't! They're going to kill him. Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? A familiar voice echoes in the forest. The men in black stop moving. A solitary figure walks down the gravel path towards us through the gloom. His outline gradually comes clear. Bro, it's Sasuke! Bro! Imagine him being a bad guy. That'd be kind of hot, but like, come on. Isn't it time for dinner? You should go back to the hotel. Sasuke appears of all people. Sasuke, stay back. These guys suddenly surrounded us and... What are you talking about? Sasuke ignores Toa's warning and comes closer. When he comes to where the people in black are blocking the path, they part to let him through. Bro! Oh my gosh, he's evil! Now I'm kind of curious. What is he? Bro, it's IIda. What's he on? What's going on? Sasuke, these people are going to... I was taking a walk nearby when I heard voices, so I came to investigate. It's late, so you should head back. Follow me, he says, turning back down the path. Sasuke motions with his chin, almost like he's telling the men in black to back off. Then the man pinning Toa to the ground silently stands up as Sasuke walks over. Sasuke, do you realize what you're doing? He's not a revenant. Oh. Homie. Sasuke literally has a whole, like, bunch of people, just men in black. Is he working for the MIB? Bro, Sasuke, what? You know what will happen to you if you don't follow our orders, right? Come on, you guys, let's go. Toa and I look at each other. Toa jumps to his feet and I rip myself away from the guy in black. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, what about you? I'm fine. You can flirt later, come on. Sasuke walks back down the path. We quickly rush after him. The people in black are clearly hostile, but they don't move. They just glare at us. I follow Sasuke and continue to glance over my shoulder as we walk down the path. Alright, now you gotta explain yourself, Sasuke. That's how it works. When we come out onto an alleyway, Sasuke finally turns back towards us. Well, I have something I still need to do, so I'll part ways with you here. He turns to go back down the path. Sasuke! Thank you so much, but what in the world was that about? Could you tell us what's going on? Fair enough. Sasuke sighs. There's this town's vigilance committee. Bruh. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Why do they have ninjas as their vigilance committee? What the hell? Are you like the leader or something? Vigilance committee? I've heard about them, but I've never imagined them looking like that. Listen, what I'm about to tell you is going to sound crazy, so just think of it as a fairy tale. Okay. You obviously know about the legend of the Revenants. They say that during the summer here, people come back from the dead. Yeah, we heard about that at the club meeting. They seriously believe it. What? They think the legend's real? Weird, right? Well, it's an old town, so it's not that much of an issue if some take it seriously, but this time it has escalated. You recall that there's been a string of fatal accidents. They're still under investigation, but they're convinced of revenants behind it. What? There's an extra part to the legend that not many people know about it. In order to continue existing in this world, revenants must kill the living. After they kill someone, a purple mark appears on their back. A purple mark? It's also called the curse of the Wallacea. If they continue killing, their back becomes covered in marks. That's how they're identified. Whether that legend's true or not, Sasuke, you covered for me and told them that I'm not a revenant. Even if the story about the marks is true, I've seen you naked. Huh? Sasuke, what? I'm sorry. Are y'all bros or something? Like, we need some backstory on that. Huh? Oh, that's right. Yesterday in the bath. In any case, I'm not sure how necessary it is to consider the logic of a fairy tale, but 2 people have already died mysteriously. If you were a revenant and you killed them, like they say you did, then there would have been a mark on your back, correct? I've never seen such a smooth, unblemished back. You really say your back is so fine? I know you ain't the revenant. It's a good thing you were in there. I was wondering who was in the bath. Then I opened the door and saw this good-looking dude humming away. Oh, nice job figuring out that it was Toa. As soon as he saw me, he put on his glasses. He really said, oh, who's that? And like, Sasuke was like, oh, it's you. Had me on a loop there. I did not know who you were till you put on those glasses. I brought my glasses along with me that time, but I guess you saw me without them anyway. Why'd you keep quiet about me being a celebrity? That's simple. I don't know. I have no interest in celebrities. Wow, you don't know who A2O is? Sorry, although I didn't think the difference was striking. I guess I still have a long ways to go. More importantly, Kushinada, are you from this town? Huh? It doesn't matter. You don't need to answer that. It's just that if the vultures were after you. Huh? And so what? Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it. Anyways, I was able to come along and rescue you this time, but be careful. There's more to this town than meets the eye. Clearly. Sasuke, did you know those people, the ones dressed in all black? I only accidentally learned about them myself. Plus, no, the rest is the town's problems. There's no need to ruin the fun of simpletons who think the legend of the Revenant is real. He said he accidentally learned about them, but they seem to know each other. Sasuke isn't telling us everything, that's the feeling I get. But he did save us, so I don't think we should question him any further. I need to have a talk with the Vigilance Committee, so go ahead and return to the hotel without me. Please be careful. I will. Thank you very much. No worries. You owe me one, though. Oh. Another thing. Promise me that you'll pretend that you didn't see anything today. If you can't do that, then you're both dead. What? I'm telling you to just forget everything. Damn. So he heads down the path and vanishes into the darkness. You really said, just forget what you saw today. Here, honey. A2O? Where have you been? Huh? You're here too? Sorry for worrying you. Everything's fine now. Where's Gamaki? Miss Gamaki left in a huff and hasn't returned. She was pretty shaken up, though, so she's likely looking for you. I'm not shaken up. Oh, Miss Gamao, you've returned. Of course I have. It's a manager's job to stay by the side of the lottery they're in charge of. Miss Gamao, you seem to be missing a shoe. Yeah, it felt better this way. Just ignore that. 820, you shouldn't worry her like that. See how shaken up Miss Gamao? I'm not shaken up. Gamaki, I'm sorry about earlier. Oh! I shouldn't have said that. It was mean. You were just thinking about what's best for me. But I'd like you to stop saying bad things about her. Toho pulls me close to him. I'm really grateful to you, Gamaki. Even when I said I wanted to disband the group or when I wanted to hold a concert here. You didn't stop me or tell me that I couldn't. You were always on my side. I know what happened. You had a fight with the head of the agency, right? What? How did you know? I heard from the senior managing director that you screamed at the president. You said I had my own life to live and that I put others before myself. I was happy to hear that. 820, I know that you always protect me in the end, Gamaki. I'm grateful for that. So I'll see it through. I'll do it so I don't destroy everyone's hopes and dreams, but I want you to protect her the same way you protect me. Gamaki? Fine. When we get back, we'll think of some way you two can meet. Thank you, Gamaki. In exchange, I need you to promise me something. You need to treasure your fans as much as more than you treasure her. Damn. This is like the Yuki route in like Amnesia, where it's like, yeah, but my fans are here, so I'm gonna pretend I don't know you. Except like, actually he cares. You can't betray the ones you've put under your spell. It's your job to give people hope and help them dream. You were born to be a celebrity, don't forget that. Okay. You're such a handful. Huh? Okay, everyone, that's a wrap. We've only got one more day to rehearse, so tomorrow's going to be busy. Be prepared. 820, you should head back and get some sleep. A way to meet once we get back, huh? I wonder if there even is a way. What did you say? Nothing. Come on, let's go back to the hotel. Huh? 820, are you going to the Rincon Hotel? I'm terribly sorry, we're at full occupancy. If you want to share a room, we could work out a... Oh, I see. That's all for today, Yuki. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow. Right, then I'll take my leave. I'll go on ahead of you. He almost figured out who I am. You really don't want him to know, huh? 820 is a celebrity, just an image. He doesn't actually exist in this world. The instant I go back to being Toa Koshinada is when I feel the most at ease. I feel more at ease when you have your glasses on too, I think. Thanks, I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, want to head back? The lights in the gym turn off. One by one, stars materialize, filling the entire night sky. Bro, he's gonna get shot. I wonder if our future is just as bright as them. No, I don't really care about them, me. I just want Toa's concert to be a success. He said he was just an image, but Toa is Toa. The scattered-brained Toa with his glasses on, the shining celebrity 820 who has thousands of people under his spell. Both of them are without a doubt Toa. I love him. I wonder if he knows how I feel about him. The stars quietly shine their light on the earth, but they won't give me the answer.